Hey guys, welcome to SnapShotSnipes. It's a new hockey channel I'm going to produce and I guess star it on YouTube. The focus is going to be on hockey history, not just the NHL, but how the game started and how we went from the NHA to the NHL, how the Stanley Cup came about, and we'll also touch in on the present day league and how we went from the past to the not so distant past to the present, and then what's going to happen in the future of the game. I guess anyone who's been watching the game for probably at least a decade or so will notice that there's been a lot of changes in the game, and it's gone from in the 90s, the clutch and grab era where you could hold up a guy and it'd be big and strong, and wasn't a lot of room for small quick guys, but now that's changed. Speed and skill is the name of the game, which is a great thing. We've seen the enforcer kind of go the way of the dodo and the dinosaur, but I still think there's a place in the game for fighting. You got to protect your top guys, and players should police the game themselves. I'd like to talk a bit about these two trophies here, the Stanley Cup and the Conn Smythe Playoff MVP Trophy. Both obviously went to Alexander Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals. I've been a big fan of Ovechkin since he joined the league in the 2005 season. And as soon as I saw him score his first goal, I thought, wow, this guy's going to be good. I had no idea how good he was going to be until you start watching him put up 50 goals, 65 and 50 continuously, and then saw a few years where we still managed to put up over 30 goals, where if you can score 20 goals in the NHL, you're considered a goal scorer, scoring a goal every one every 4 games. But I think his lowest season was just 35 goals, and now we've seen him get back up to 50 and 40, and he made me a fan of the Capitals since day one. Watching him beat out Crosby for the Calder Trophy and also the NHL cover. And I think it's a great thing to see for the game. He's a guy that really loves the sport, and he took a lot of criticism for years for not winning and getting past the Penguins. Well, not only did they finally slay that dragon in the Penguins, but they managed to beat Tampa Bay, the top goal-scoring team in the league, in the Eastern Conference Final, to get the Prince of Wales Trophy, and then beat the expansion Vegas Knights, and did so a very convincing way with great goaltending from Holtby and Ovechkin obviously winning the Conn Smythe MVP. Now back to this channel. We have 100 years in the NHL from the 1917 to the 2017 season last year, and it's great to see that the Stanley Cup is the oldest and also the greatest looking trophy in all sports. So we'll talk about the history of the Stanley Cup, who's won it, who created it, when it started, what it looked like when it first started, where the original is, what happens when when the older bands get taken off, where they go. Talk about scoring records, scoring streaks, NHL records, ones that won't be broken, players, quirky anecdotes, all the things, great nicknames of players past and present. And I'm looking forward to this channel. Hopefully watch it grow. So if you're into hockey, if you love history like myself, and you're interested in the game today as well, we're going to talk about all that stuff. So please subscribe, share, and post a like. And this is just the intro. Welcome to the channel, to SnapShotSnipes video. And I'll try and post a video a day. I'll do my research and make sure, have the due diligence going, and check my facts before I post stuff about stories and stuff like that. And yeah, let's take it from there, guys. Hope to see you all in the next video.